Alright. Seriously. I kinda like the new Black Ops 6. Play solo. What do we play with people for? Before directed mode is released now. So we've gotten decently. It's been a hot minute. What have I been doing these last 6 months? Shit. Nah. Got back into education. It's been alright. Kinda wish being jobless was easier. It's easier. I miss being jobless. But whatever. We got time to retire as life goes on. Someone found out some crazy ass shit
Response
too.
Team Alpha, Security Chief Blanchard.
Like,
I'll copy. I've
did you
barricaded
go?
the command center. Got a little dinged up, but I'll live.
Like,
See if
there's
there's
a
anyone
lot of
left to
shit
say.
going on in the
Body
world,
cam's
like,
live. I'll keep
and
eyes
I'm
on
just
it.
like, how is all this stuff going on? Excuse you. I know I'm hyped up on energy drink, but I don't know where you got the energy from. Alright. I woke up balls early this morning, realized I had a fingerprint appointment that was yesterday. So I went, and like, I Ubered down there, and I'm like, alright, they're gonna take me, right? There's no reason why you can't take me, right? And then, they're like, no, you gotta do a rescheduling fee. A rescheduling fee? Because I forgot? Now that I say that loud, it's pretty messed up. I should have just, you know, remembered. But don't worry, I put it inside my calendar now, so I'm not gonna forget. And I just did fingerprint. Sorry, zombie princess, whatever cheerleader you look like. I'm just now realizing that these are like all different characters as zombies. Yesterday we did the old. I'm getting better at timing this. Watch.
Keep pushing. We need to
I'm
find
not
out
even
what
stressing.
caused all this.
Not even
if it turns out
not
it
even
was
like,
us.
you know, worried. Got this, Sledge. Alright, I stressed a little bit, but the point is, I'm gonna make this double points. I think the highest I've gone so far is 11. I need to beat that, like, you know, boss guy. I did play my guitar in front of a bunch of random people. So, I mean, like, I guess, you know, we'll get in there. Alright, decision making time. Am I gonna keep the knife out or bust out the gun? The falling down. Listen, is it gonna happen once again and we're gonna turn to a friend? I don't know. Someone who understands the master plan? I really don't know.
I suppose it is too early to
What happens if I go like this? Did you hear? He fucked her.
Where can I buy a lottery?
Excuse you. Yeah. I got the gumball life going. I tried playing, like, you know, the team deathmatch, but it is rough right now. Like, I know everybody's been talking about it on Reddit, like, it's just how rough it is on team deathmatch right now. whatever. Fix the controller layout setup. Like, when I logged in, and like I put it up, it was like L1 and R1 for aim and shoot, and I was like, yo, in what universe does that exist? Apparently it existed in this universe. I had to go in and like fix everything. Shout out to whoever put it on Reddit to like fix the aiming and movement too, because that was rough. You're like slippery sliding all over this place.
I'm not enjoying this flashback.
Alright, we'll kaboom right now. Listen, I've gotten over the no kaboom challenge. We'll do that once we like, you know, learn the game a little bit more. I still don't know what scientist it is that I'm saving, or if there even is a scientist that I'm supposed to be saving, but I do know how to open all these places up. And that's as far as we've gone. On the other map, I've gotten almost all the terminals opened. I just know for a fact that I want to hold on to that gumball. Hold on to that gumball for right now. Definitely not going up to the, what do you call it where dead people live? Cemetery. Not going to the cemetery. Listen, you are what you say you are, a superstar. Have no fear. Camera's here. Not on mine, because y'all don't see me, but whatever. Awesome. Choose you. I don't know what you're doing chilling up here on the roof, but I mean, like, you may want to come down eventually.
Max Armor. Yeah, let Klaus help you paint the walls with those brains.
Oh yeah, I've been teaching. I forgot about that. So yeah, I've been teaching. I was doing history for a hot minute, and then like, you know, switched over to something that I actually know, which is math. Not too bad. But, you know, the kids are alright. They decided to be a little like ass wipes the other day, but that was only one group. Alright, I got bubblegum. Use it. Alright, what'd you give me? I'm figuring out this bubblegum life, guys, but you know, at the end of the day, I think we should be happy that... Hold on. I like these arachnises. I don't like the flying fucking Zubats. They're harder to fucking shoot than they are to catch at Pokemon Go. Like, and I'm kind of just like, alright. But like, I figured it out. Me and my brother figured it out. There's a sweet spot. I'll show you what the sweet spot is. There's a sweet spot. Alright, Goosebump Spider, like, you're gonna die, like, jeez. You're not turning me into Spider-Man just yet. Do I need another gumball? I forgot how to even get to my gumballs.
Destination marked.
Destination marked? Where am I going? This is what happens when I start pressing buttons. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot.
Max ammo.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, it's 7. I'm trying to find, like, the best spot to take down this abominationist, abominable snowman. I don't remember what they call him. I know he's not a snowman. I do have bombs, but at the same time, y'all know I forget I have bombs. I have not got the monkey in this one yet. And my sticky bombs don't really stick.
Squash whatever the hell just popped out of that corpse.
What popped out of that corpse? Don't tell me these zombies have some alien stuff on them. Listen, you're not gonna get me, little wannabe goth girl. Listen, I'm not even going for that kaboom either. Yesterday I did like 664 on Modern Warfare 3. Felt good. It's been a while. Like, I have no idea where all the zombies went. Apparently they went into the mountains. Like, I thought it was only Doomsday Preppers that wanted to live in the mountains. But apparently it's zombies too. Excuse you. I have told you multiple times. I'm taken. Stop touching me. I think I need more ammo. Listen, you want to know how good I've got? I get another gumball. Okay.
Head for my waypoint.
Give me the gumball. Awesome. Shoot. We didn't get ammo. Alright, listen. I know I said that we were getting better at collecting this ammo life, but we got distracted by gumballs. The funny thing is I don't even like gumballs like that. But I do like watching Gumball. Okay. Like, I get it. You're mad that I took my time to buy some ammo, but you know what? Thanks for not, like, getting all up on me and junk like that. Like, I appreciate you.
Double points.
And we're off. Relax. Your all time comes. Wow. Listen, you guys are starting to freak me out over here. Hey, are you on a holiday? I mean, if this was my holiday, then I'm sitting here going ahead and killing zombies and vermin. I don't know if that would be a great holiday or not. You know that in European countries they call holidays vacations? I guess that makes sense. Sure, I need that. I got you. I got you. Come on, guys. Thank you. They also like cross, so like whenever I'm like sitting here and I'm trying to like juke them out, they like know my route, and they like juke me out. I was like, how dare you get smart, zombies? You're supposed to be brainless, and all of a sudden you want to be smart. All right, hold on. 9, okay. I like these little machines I got set up too. Alright. We got you. Alright, we're going to the mystery box one more time. Excuse me, pardon me. You know why I'm so good at ducking and diving? Because this is how I live my life. I dodge through the crowds.
No, it's cool. I'll wait.
Nah, that's cool, I'll wait. Come on, give me. Thank you.
Let the mayhem recommence.
Hey, buddy. Alright. You know what? I think we're better off with the last one we had. Or if I can aim better. You're right on that. I can aim better. There is a world where that exists. Is it this one? I don't know. But it is a world where we exist. I want you. Thank you. Alright. Let me get my green. Oh!
Max armor.
I juked you out, man. I should start playing NFL. You don't want to see me playing a sports game. It's rough business. I can't locate my players. It's like, you know, when you're playing like Mario Party and you think you're somebody else and you're staring at that person, and then like you're like, oh, I'm doing great, and then you realize you just knocked yourself off. I do that quite often. This is why I can't let people play my players. Waluigi. Hey. I don't know if I want a condo in Manhattan though, but baby girl, what happened to know? Okay. Alright, this is 10. I gotta make it to 11 though, so I got more vermin coming out. And I gotta get ammo. This one's not too bad, but I wanna get something different. Alright.
Bonus points.
Listen, you're running, and I don't know what you're running from. Is it the vermin? Hey, listen, you shine so bright. Strawberry champagnes all night. Hey, it is lucky for you that that's what I like. I don't know if I like strawberry though. I did try it. There's just too many seeds and all of my teeth. Not really about that life. And they crunch. Like, I wasn't expecting the seeds to crunch, but the seeds crunch. Oof, oof, oof. I scared myself on that one. Ah. Have I ever been to Puerto Rico? I've been to Puerto Rico, but did I get off? No. Ah! Alright, hold on. I know, I wait till the last second. Listen. I kinda love you zombies, but at the same time, y'all getting faster. I'm not wasting that. That cooldown takes forever. A little Tina moment there. Vermin, 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 vermin. Look at this life. I think we've finally grown up, guys. We know how to remind ourselves of things, except for fingerprints. Alright. I might have to bomb you guys, because you're starting to annoy me. Not really, it's just I feel like you stepped up your, like, speed, and all of a sudden you're so much faster. And I'm just like, how? How did you get fast? But then I remember. You guys, like... Okay, hold on. I think that's a kaboomer. It is. I think we're gonna kaboom, because I got a plan. Kaboom! I literally have a plan. I have a plan. Okay? I have a plan.
Choppers available for exfil.
This is my plan.
Anything that wanders through those energy fields is gonna wish it hadn't.
Awesome. Awesome. And I'm hoping that the big guy comes in. We got another ball. Okay. Give me my balls.
Setting rally point.
I don't need a rally point. I need my gumball. Y'all supposed to like get on fire. Alright, hold on. Get the fuck out of my way! It didn't last as long as I expected. Alright, hold on. Plan B? I don't know what my plan fucking B is. Dip out of that guy's face.
This is what I was manufactured for.
Nope. LIMP biscuit is right here. Alright. Where is he? I gotta go get my gumball. Is my gumball still there? Hopefully. Oh no. Where is he? There he is. Look, I got you. Ah! Okay. It's alright. Alright, did I get him? I think we got the Mangler. No, we didn't! Got him. Alright, shit! Fuck you, cheerleader zombie. We got him. We survived 11 rounds. We got him now. Alright, so I guess that plan kind of works, but not really. Why anybody wants to spend $10,000 for a cruiser? I have no idea. We gotta do a Valkyrie and fucking caffeine up. Alright. Just let me work on this gun real quick. I don't put the optic on because I can't change the receptacle. Reticle. Reticle sounds like yes. Okay, I guess I need to have the sight. Alright, let's go again. We're gonna get this guy. Well, alright, let's do Terminus. So yeah, that's life. No, I didn't even tell you about life. What happened in my life? I can't even remember. All I'm thinking about is zombies. Zombies day in and day out. No lies, I've read a lot of stuff in the news. Apparently Fuckfake Musk has made like, and you can look this up, Fuckface Musk has made a chip for the brain. It's supposed to be helping like quadriplegics and shit like that. But I wouldn't want a chip implanted into my brain.
It is imperative that we reactivate the systems that power this infernal place.
The central database will help us locate Maya's brother. Sooner we rescue Nathan, the sooner we can all get off this godforsaken rock.
Amp unit activated.
Get off my machine!
Stand by.
All the plans for the amps on my cell wall. Richtofen's
Get off my
eyes are
machine.
everywhere. I should have known.
Get off my machine!
Amp unit energized. Area
Nice.
1 online.
And when we put the tentacles on,
Being power restored warms my aging heart. Raptor 1, has William Gilbert's wondrous discovery also blessed your position?
Who? Look, the helipad's got power, but the bird ain't ready for takeoff. Tell Willie Gilbert to sit tight.
huh? Listen, honestly, I have no idea where my gumball thing went.
This one is broken.
Strauss, any idea why a dimensional fucking breach happened right after I set your sorry asses free?
Yeah, because they weren't ready for zombies.
Saying that every plan involving you tends to turn to excrement.
I don't know what to tell you. You're such a little hypocrite, man. You wouldn't be able to survive this zombie shit. I barely survive it. And I have a weapon. So yeah. Fuckface must. He's also doing a lot of shit with like supporting Trump. And then I read that like, oh, he's like an immigrant or whatever. He hates to admit that he's an immigrant. And that like, you know, he did some like illegal shit. Like, yeah, alright, so like, you could come here like on a student visa or whatever. But like, he was like messing around and stuff like that. So like, he wasn't really studying or whatever. And he was like working and like bypassing the student visa. But yet he wants to sit here and like say that he doesn't like, that he doesn't like agree with immigrants and stuff. It's like, dude, how can you say that when you benefited off the fact that it was so lax? And you're saying that we need to make it like stronger or tougher? It makes no sense to me. 0 cents. Whatever. I'm voting. Couple days, if I'm gonna remember. That's what you got wafers for. They'll remind you of those things. Alright. One thing I haven't done yet is found the mystery box, but I know I gotta turn on the power. So we got another place to go to turn on the power. But yeah. Hey, there's nobody as dope as me because I'm so fresh and so clean. You guys already know, I listen to music. I barely understand. I could get that Star-Lord game going. Listen, I just looked at my zombie shirt that I had yesterday and I was like, oh my god, this looks like Star-Lord as a zombie. Marvel zombies though. That's what's up. I did watch Terrifier, like I watched Terrifier 1 and Terrifier 2. Like, Terrifier is good. Like, and like, I'm a big, It fan, Pennywise, whatever you want to call him. But Terrifier though, now Terrifier is crazy and like demonic as well, and you're just like, whoa, this guy doesn't die. And I watched the original Halloweens too, which was really good, honestly. Like, dude was obsessed with his sister, like in a sick way.
Max Armor.
He was obsessed with his sister. I ended up killing her, but it was just like nicely done. For being done in the 80s, like it was tasteful. Like it didn't look like, you know, sometimes you get like crappy like CGI. It wasn't like that. But that's the same thing with oh, okay. I think I exchanged the wrong gun. No, I didn't. That's the same thing I would say with Terrifier. Like, the blood looked like blood. It didn't look like... It didn't look like, you know, shitty blood that you're kind of just like, this isn't really blood. It looked like real blood. Oh, you want to play some basketball zombies? Do you become equipped with a basketball? But yeah. So Terrifier was good. Halloween was good. They were watching Five Nights at Freddy's on Halloween. Kind of like a anniversary type deal. Went and saw it last year Halloween. Oh, that door doesn't open! Played some of the Fortnite. Like, those Doom's gloves are just... They're seriously overpowered. They're like OP. You're just like, fuck it. I was watching some TikToks, and it was like, people just busted out the lawn chair, they're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna die. You're like, yep.
didn't come here to fuck around.
Yeah, no shit, I didn't come here to fuck around. I think I'm doing pretty good ducking and dodging your little zombies. Ooh, ooh. Alright. Do I want another one? I know I completely forgot about this, like, field upgrade now. I like shooting the zombies. Alright. Okay.
Stop, kid. That's right. Klaus is laying down the smack.
Stop slapping me. Alright. I need like a I also need to figure out why I'm not getting my gummer balls. No. Shoot. Shoot. I forgot where we're supposed to go for the flies. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did, though. Shoot. Curse me and my memory issues. Curse the Zubats. Alright. Oh my god. Like, I feel like I have to clench my chest when I'm doing this. Definitely have to get more ammo. Stay still! Oh, it does look like some Goosebumps stuff. Alright, let's just try using the little dot thing. We're gonna be a gamer, a PC gamer. Hold on. Where is life? No, I need to go get the other thing. I forgot where it was. Right here.
Amp unit activated. Please stand
Jack
by.
Harlow. Get off my machine. Hey, get off my machine. Get off my machine. Ah! I should have dealt with that earlier. Dang it, I gotta do it again.
Okay, this is only a minor setback.
A minor setback?
But
You
next
think it's a
time the
minor
amp
setback?
power's up, I don't know. Maybe try guarding it.
You think so, Sherlock? Like, come on. I did my best, dear. I got distracted. Listening to too much music, alright? But I'm not even gonna change that shit, okay? You know why? Because I'm in control. Oh my god. Alright, alright, alright. You know, the moment we're like, hey, we're learning a lot. Oh look, I could go up this way? Now I remember. Okay, well we gotta go down here.
Bonus points.
God. Stop tapping me.
Throwing sun. Throwing syntax.
I can work with that.
Double points.
We gotta get double points up in here, but you know. Okay. I think we're diverting. That is a door. We're diverting.
I am not a precise surgeon, but I am fast.
Oh really? When did you become fast? When did we come back up here? Listen. I hate to break it to you. But I think we fucked ourselves. Listen. We're just gonna brace for it. Can't jump there. We're bracing for it. I think I've been working overtime too. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what we call it. Working overtime. Alright. Apparently you want to attack me from behind. I'm not really into those kind of things, but you know. Some people are. Not me. Nope, that's not gonna happen. This is life. This is it for us right here. I got diverted. I was too fucking. Alright, we're still like 50% on those crit kills. That's all I care about. As long as I'm not going down on my crit kills. Although I did go down on my crit kills when I first got in. Literally had to fix all that stuff, but it is what it is. I can do that. Marksman rifle. Earn 3 slowdown moves. Kill 5 or more zombies that were slowed or frozen. Alright. That's what we got in our life here. Marksman rifle. I don't have anything for this yet. Alright. Marksman rifle. I need a froze. That's frenzy guard. No, I need a freezing thing. Do we got... Nope. Nope. Let's see if we got freezing in here. Free fire. No. Alright. But apparently we have to go back into these. That's what I keep pressing. I keep pressing that for my gumball. Okay. Alright, I'm debating whether or not to take a quick break. I decided not. Alright. So we go back to Liberty Falls or Terminus. Alright. We're gonna get those dang things. Oh, Marksman Rifle is definitely gonna be easier in Liberty Falls. There's just more space. Terminus is so squared. So many buildings, so many layers. I definitely feel like it's got like Valorant maps all on freaking fucking multiplayer. And I don't play that fucking game. And like the spawn rates, like your respawns have been crazy. Like, I could sit there and, like, respawn, and then you got, like, everybody, like, there. It's, like, it's insane. The problem is the speed was like, it's like 10 times faster than it always has been. So like, when I'm sitting there and all of a sudden I'm moving so fast, I'm like, yo, this is killing my timing for everything.
I've barricaded the command center. Got
Like-
a little dinged up, but I'll live. See if there's anyone left to save. Body
There
cam's
is nobody
live.
left to save.
I'll
They're
keep
all
eyes on
zombies. But yeah, the speed was crazy. And like now, like when you like crouch down, like you know how like you like lay down. You're like laying down and like sitting forward now, and I'm kind of like, why do I see my feet? Why is this even a thing? Why am I facing this way?
Alpha, search the area.
I
We've
quit
got
smoking
3
cigarettes for
Janus
2
science
months.
personnel missing.
3 months actually. 3 months.
Their knowledge is critical to mission success. We take care of our own.
And then like I have a buddy. Called him old man. He liked to be called old man. And we're like, you know, we may have quit cigarettes for 3 months, but we didn't ask for this. So, you know, had to get a pack of smokes and energy drink like ASAP. It was cool. Coo coo ka-choo. Ah, alright. Wanna be goth girl? I'm gonna start naming them. I got to see Jelly Roll perform. I've been getting really big into Jelly Roll recently. And it's a recovery
For a
month.
team who didn't expect to
It's
take on the
recovery month
apocalypse today.
appreciation. We should appreciate
You're
all those in
handling this well.
recovery. Like for sure, for sure. You all loved. And you got this. Even if you have a slip up, you still got this. Alright, you give me like 3 goth girls? I mean, I like the goth chicks, but I don't know if I like them in zombie form. That one doesn't have a shirt on. I'm gonna call you, Cali Girl. I'm finally experiencing fall in Florida. All I want to do is stab, 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 and get my green money. I know I gotta get updated on this music life and see what's out there, but at the same time, I feel like we're okay. You know? Oh shoot, okay.
Bonus point.
So that whole shit with, what's his face? With Diddy is insane. Totally believable though that shit would happen, but like insane. Like I've seen so much stuff on it that I can't even like watch anymore. It's like triggering me. And then like he wants to sit there and complain about his accommodations, and it's like, listen man, if you weren't such a fuckface, maybe you'd get better accommodations. Just sitting there and intimidating witnesses or victims and trying to pay them off because you got money? Man, get the fuck out of here. Nobody gives a fuck, man. And as soon as you hit him with, like, if it was your kid, no, I'd be human and understand. No, you wouldn't. If you'd be human and understand, then you'd understand why you're fucking in a locked up, high security place with only 1 hour, like, coming out and every other day shower. Although I hear that's pretty standard in, like, you know, in prisons. Like, you know, you get a shower every couple of days because there's a lot of people. So, I mean, that is what it is. I said bye. But, like, yeah. And for some reason, it's like a big topic amongst, like, you know... Shoot, I forgot there's a marksman rifle challenge. Oops. The middle schoolers like to call everything, like, Diddy parties. Like, whenever you, like, you know, we play, like, Kahoot or whatever. And they want to, like, make names. They want to, like, joke about the Diddy parties. But it's really their immaturity level of not understanding the severity of the situation and like, you know, what it means to be in that type of situation of being like assaulted and like sold off and things like that. And they find it funny, but you gotta like spend all day shutting it down sometimes. Like I've seen a lot of like teachers who like made it an absolute rule that you can't even mention it, which it should be happening. I mean, like, it's not really something to joke about to be like, we're gonna go to a Diddy party. Oh, you're not. Do I want to use this now? Oh, now it comes up? Alright, we'll hold on to it. We're gonna hold on to it. Oh, shoot, 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 don't go! Ah, it went away. Like, and the way he's like sitting there and like spamming. So like, over the years I have found out what people do. So they always set up these contingency plans. And these contingency plans are going to be like, alright, time set things. So like, the way you could time set, like, you know, post or whatever and schedule a post and stuff like that. They set up those contingency plans and it's just literally sitting out there to just expose like anybody who's ever been like abused or like, I consider them in hostage situations, having to be like in these like do or die situations where it's like, you had no choice, so you had to go along with it or whatever it was, like, you know, like, I would hate to say it, but like, you know, there's been some photos of fucking like LeBron James, and like, whether or not it's like real or AI, like, those are just like contingency setup things, you know, because he had figured that he was gonna get busted and go in, and then all of a sudden he needs a contingency plan. He needs a way that he's still gonna be able to intimidate people or tarnish their you know, reputation and things like that, because his reputation is being tarnished. So again, those are things that I've just learned, you know. Like I told you guys, I've sat in on a lot of, you know, AA and NA meetings, and I've been reading the big book and stuff like that, so I can understand what it's like, what it means for somebody just to be like an addict or have a disease and the sickness, you know. And unfortunately, that's the only way that I've been able to, like, you know, deal with understanding, like, criminals and stuff like that. Because criminality it's an addiction, right? And, like, again, one of the biggest things they say is once they get, like, quote-unquote clean or dry clean, like, they're looking for ways to still, like, have that same effect that they used to once have over, like, their victims and things like that. So they set up the contingency plans, you know? And whether or not they'll be able to, like, you know, trace it back or whatever, they have Fall Guys and stuff like that. Other people they have information on that they could go ahead and control, family members or whatnot, you know. Other people that are trying to, like, stay out of trouble, and it's just sad, you know. Like, I don't understand what is the obsession of destroying somebody's life because you've destroyed your own life. And it's like, haven't you done enough, like, damage and stuff like that? But then again, like, I had to learn, like, it's a sickness, it's a disease, not something that can be forgivable, but it was just a way for me to understand why it happened, you know? Because, like, that was, like, my biggest problem. I can, like, understand why it continued to happen. You know, or why they don't have any heart or anything like that. So, yeah. But, yeah, so that's my take on a lot of it. Like, can't stand him. Finding out way too much information about him that I didn't know before, and it's just like, it's disgusting. But like, I did find out what it means to like secretly videotape people, and I got on ChatGPT. Alright, that's a funny story. So I got onto ChatGPT, and like, you know, I was just asking it a bunch of random questions, you know, because people like to say like, you know, those who think they're being like secretly videotaped and stuff like that are paranoid. That they're like, you know, psychotic or, you know,
Wanted you to think you had a chance.
schizophrenic and stuff like that. But it's an actual real thing that happens to the point that it has its own name of like what you call it. I don't remember what you call it, but you can look it up on ChatGPT. And like, you know, so I was asking ChatGPT, I was like, you know, is it plausible? Oh, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that.
Guy, but
Is it plausible to, you know, like, you know, install like pretty much spy cameras? And like, it's like, yeah, definitely plausible. So like, again, I always say, if you feel like you're being watched, you probably are. If you feel like there's a video camera, it probably is.
I did one.
Not that it's good, but just with what's going on now in this time and age, and you know, people getting like arrested and being put like up on the news and stuff, like it really does happen. You know, people getting drugged and like, you know, abused and things like that, and thinking people have class, but they really don't. It's just, I'm just learning that like anybody can be involved. Doesn't matter, and doesn't matter how much money you have or how much little money you have. Anybody can be involved in like those type of things, and it doesn't matter like, you know, your social status either. You can always be a victim of those stuff. You know, being sold off and being forced to do things, being in the wrong place at the wrong time, not like knowing what to do or what's happening. Like, I hate to like really say it, but like, you know, knowing how many things can like be drugged and stuff, like I got a laced cigarette that was laced with fentanyl. Like, I bummed a cigarette off somebody and it had fentanyl, and not great experience. Like, that shit hit me quick. But like, just knowing how much stuff people can like lace and things like that to like make you do things that you would normally not do, like it's just, it's disgusting. So that goes back to like a lot of people that are like, you know, willing or unwilling participants in like the Diddy stuff. And it's kind of just like, you know, if he's already like being known to like drug things, right? And people not knowing what's going on and things like that, and when your inhibitions get lowered, you kind of do things that you won't normally do, you know? Like, how much of is that true? Like, how much of that stuff do we have to actually like take into consideration, you know? Like, and my biggest example is like, you know, the Kevin Hart one. Like, how much of that do we have to actually like take into consideration before we're kind of just like writing people off, you know? Like, what would you do in that situation? I know, man, I don't go to parties, so like, you know, I kind of just like leave situations. And, you know, I don't know, it's kind of just like hard to believe some of those things from people, that they would like physically do it on purpose, you know? And like the way that people like described it, you know, you don't want to be here after like a certain hour or stuff like that. Like, you would have to like know exactly what you're getting into, you know? And who's to say that people weren't like, you know, just invited, set up, and then kind of like thrown into the mix without actually like knowing the hell was going on or how to even get out, you know? And so that's how I always look at these things. But I also do worry that, you know, it's gonna be hard to like fill the jury pool, because you're gonna have to find jurors that haven't been or don't have biased opinions, you know? So like, I couldn't be on the jury selection because I have biased opinions about it, you know, from my past experiences and stuff like that. I couldn't be on the jury because then I could be seen as somebody that wouldn't give them a fair, you know, like a fair advantage or like fair justification, because I would be basing my past experiences on it, you know? And then you have to account for all the stuff that's been said in the media and things like that. And so you're gonna have to find people that haven't known about the situation yet, you know? Or haven't been flooded with misinformation. You know, so it gets really complicated, but again, that's the whole contingency plan, you know? Like, I can't remember which case it was, but it was something of like 10 years ago almost. Maybe even longer than 10 years ago. But they were having that same problem. It was a high profile case, and like they had to find people, you know, that haven't seen this stuff on the news in order to fill the jury pool. And then, you know, they have to like house them in like special hotel rooms and stuff like that, where they can't be out with like the community and general population, that way that there's no like biases stuff coming in and stuff. And it gets complicated. But you know, I also found out that like when you get to like higher cases and stuff, like when you go to like Supreme Courts and like you go up like the chain of like court systems, I guess, like at some point like judges become, you know, on the jury pool. So I guess that it takes for the biases. But there's still a community of your peers. They're humans, same age, same population. It's just that they're better to equip it and be less biased, because they have a larger sense of the law and things like that. So it makes it actually for a more fair trial, in my opinion, because then you're like not going off people who don't have a clear-cut knowledge of the law and aren't really used to like judging people not based on emotion, but based on like pure fact and law judgment and stuff like that. So it actually turns out to be a better outcome for them. Not to say that they'd probably be acquitted or whatever, but I mean, like, it takes away the fear of, you know, false accusation or biased accusation, so they can't just say, oh, I want a retrial or whatever. But yeah, am I worried about Diddy being free? Hell no. Man, if there was a chance he would have been out on bond, and he keeps getting denied bond and stuff like that. I'm just, you know, I'm just happy that it's all working, you know. So, you know, but if he keeps having these secret phone calls with people, then, you know, they might have to start taking away his privileges and whatnot. Like, because, like, everything's recorded. And, like, if they start seeing a pattern between phone calls and who's being called and, like, you know, witness tampering or intimidation happening and stuff like that, they'll cut his phone call privileges. You know, and if he's not like being upfront and stuff like that, they'll cut it. Because then at that point, he's just abusing, you know, the system and whatever privileges that he has, you know. It happens. They gotta do those things to some people. You know? Just like some people needed more heavy screened, like, letters and stuff.
Needed that. Exfil Hill is ready to go.
Shoot. New exfil available. Alright. Not too soon this time.
Generator fields are hot. Proceed with caution.
Thank you. Where's he at? There he is. Got him. Right? Alright, I think that little setup works. So I want an X-File out of here. Alright. Dang it. And then like the whole like, you know, alright, so I'm like all over Snapchat and this is where I keep seeing it. It's like, you know, they want to keep bringing up like Justin Bieber stuff. Oh, shields up, okay. And it's like,
retask. Will advise.
I think it's like old stuff that keeps coming up, honestly. But, you know, there's just some people that don't need to constantly be exposed. You know?
Let Klaus help you paint the walls with those.
But I guess. I'm getting eaten by a Will Ferrell looking ass zombie. Alright, I for real need to take a pause break, like 10 minutes. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Alright, we're definitely gonna bring it back and react to the fool. So I was like, checking like, I'm not playing in squad. I'm not squad ready yet. Alright. So I was checking like the news on my smoke break because you know what else are you gonna do, right? And literally, Elon Musk like made a post on the Washington Post. He's like, my work visa allowed me to work. My student visa allowed me to work. But here's the thing: he had to work in his field, and he technically wasn't even at a university and working in the field that he was majoring in. So yeah, I read that whole thing. His brother exposed his ass. It was like a news article. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking I should have gone with the other one. Whatever, we're on Liberty Falls now. But yeah.
Alpha Team, this is Chief of Security
We only got a few
Blanchard.
more to go. Might as well
Are
knife
you a
him up
sight
here.
for sore eyes?
I am not a
I've been
sight
pulled
for
up to the
sore
man
eyes.
since yesterday, trying to organize
I'm
a
pretty
containment
handsome.
response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate.
I want to knife you. But yeah, so that's all that happened, and yeah. I think he's my biggest fan. But he is in Hot Waters now, so like, you know, Hot Waters again. So, oh man, did you guys watch his freaking stream get busted? Like, alright, so like, he was doing his RoboCop like reveal and it was all live, and then all of a sudden it got taken down, and then he had to go to like, you know, a backup that he had already previously recorded. It wasn't even the same, wasn't the same outfit, wasn't the same nothing. He got yanked off
Your knowledge is
live.
critical to mission success.
YouTube.
Take care of our own.
But yeah, I've also been noticing a lot of things. Like I was scrolling through like Twitch yesterday, and like I saw like, wow, like he only has like 700 viewers. So I'm like, Spore, this is working all my life. You know, they're going down. But yeah. I don't know what to say, but like, I guess they're just not entertaining anymore. I'm so glad that freaking GTA era is over. Fucking first name Mary /Mom. I couldn't handle that life. Could not handle it.
The people who lived here trusted us. We
The
failed
people
them.
who lived here trusted us?
can't
I
even
think so.
explain how.
Well, it's easy.
1001, 1002, 1003.
What we're playing? Hide and seek here? Alright. I kinda like this Antonio gun. Is that what it's called? I need to get more rifle shots. I'm definitely happy the round base is back. It comes with every Black Ops, you know. But I definitely had to readjust to like map again instead of open range, which is cool. I mean, open range really helped me out. And I don't know, I haven't checked out the like the trophies here either.
Double points.
Dang it. Just gonna lay down here because I messed up. I messed up big time. My music cut off too. Can't play without music. Ooh. Some little country? Lou Bryan? Yeah. Dub truck.
one is broken.
All right. Yeah, that's my kind of night. Juke juke.
Max armor.
Yo, okay, so last night we were watching this series. World Series, it's all about the Dodger Nation, like in case you didn't know, like fuck the Yankees. Like I've always not liked the Yankees. I can't tell you what it is. I think it's I really have a bad thing about any team that's like overly hyped. Like I can't stand the Patriots either. Like I really have a problem with bandwagon teams. Like a horrible problem with bandwagon teams. And so yeah, we're watching the Dodgers game last night, and the pitcher got pulled out by the 3rd inning because he was getting way too many home runs out, and it's like, damn, son. Not because he was like pitching bad, it was he was pitching too well. Like he was giving them like the sweet zone spot, you know. So because they were giving him sweet spot up way too much, they had to pull him out, which is a smart move. Like honestly, it's a smart move. Like. Seeing how methodical they're getting with these pitching is not even funny. Like last night's opener for the Dodgers, like he had like the sweetest array. Like he would like, you know, pretty much mind fuck you on not only like his like strike zone, but like, you know, his speed and stuff like that. Like he would have you like dipping on your knee fucking trying to hit a ball, and the way he would have you on full count almost every single time, like forcing you to like chase after the next ball, like regardless if it was going to be your pitch or not. Like you would have to know that it's like a definite, like pretty much past the catcher's head for not even to swing at it. And it was just insane. Like his speed control is just like, I don't want to say like it is like it's immaculate. That speed control is immaculate. And like, wow, I was just like I was blown away. And Stanton, he got stolen from the Marlins, and now he's like on my like least favorite team, but whatever, I still like him. He's a great player. He is a great hitter too. And that first baseman for the Dodgers, like he can hit though. Like, alright, I hate to say it, but I mean like, you kind of try to figure out like where the players are before like, you know, seeing, and like, you know, he can get hits and he can make it through the bases. I don't want to say he's a big boy, but you know, he's got catcher build, or first baseman build actually. Yeah. Hey, I hate to break it to you, but I like it, I love it, and I want some more of it. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I can't, so hard.
Tear them to pieces.
I love it, I want some more of it. Alright, we're gonna get some more of the zombies, or we're gonna get some more Dodgers, like 2-0 up right now. Up to nothing, like I don't know what they got up their sleeves pitchers wise, but I mean like it's not a fielding problem. It's a problem is that the Dodgers have power hitters, and like their lineup is not really like designed for like, you know, that typical like, oh, we're gonna sit there and, well, kind of like Little League typical, you know, like where you have like your 3, you guaranteed these 3 are gonna get on base, and then you have your like roundup one that's more used for like, you know, RBIs, like, you know, bring in, that's like the runner brought in, so like, you know, that's the guy that does more sack plays and stuff like that, or at least a base hit, you know. But like they got a full team of power hitters.
Max ammo.
And I like that, you know? Again, I started off as a Dodger fan. And, so I gotta go for the Dodgers. I don't care who's going against the Yankees. I will never, ever, ever, ever root for the Yankees. Sorry, Yankees, but it's just, it is what it is. I think it's literally the hype. It's literally the hype that just, it doesn't fit with my, my lifestyle choices. I don't like anything that's in. My wardrobe is still outdated. We're working on it though. I'm not dressing in Hawaiian shirts. Excuse me. Yep, working in the schools, got myself a little sick.
My favorite.
But I'm all better now.
Not just books.
I had to take medicine.
Street smart.
And like, I had to take it for like 2 weeks. Like, it was horrible.
Semtex, thrown.
Trying to get me to take any form of medication is like pulling teeth. Like, bless my fiance, cause I'm a pain in the ass. I always swear that I'm like, I'm better, and like I don't need it, but that's not the case. I will bitch and complain about it. I don't want to say I'm a whiny, but I'm a whiny. Like, I don't want to say that I fit that stereotype of men that don't like to, like, you know, do anything health-wise. Like, they're gonna sit there and whine and complain and act like the world is dying, but I definitely act like the world is dying. Like, it's just simple. Take the medicine, you'll feel fine. No, but the medicine, I don't want the medicine. I just want to sit here and suffer.
See that one head pop off?
A spider came out of him. Okay, like, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of freaked me out. I don't know if it's the caffeine in me that made me freak out, but it made me freak out a little bit. A paperback novel? Alright, the ending that fits right now? I don't know, this is a Hollywood horror. Hey. Someday, somehow.
I didn't come here to fuck.
Not right now. Oh shoot! I wasn't like juke you out over there, but you know, things happen. I'm gonna go in the ether next. Jump, 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 jump! Get out of my way, spider! There's definitely caffeine's kicking in. Funny thing, I will tell you this. This is a funny thing that I've come to learn. Alright, so, like some halfway houses and like rehab centers, like you can go to like, you know, a rehab center that's kind of like a house, right? And like it'll let you live on your own and they take you to meetings and whatnot. And they let you have like your own food and stuff, so it's not like, you know, a center. It's more like a more relaxed place for people to like, you know, work on the recovery. And they won't let you have death by coffee because it's too much caffeine. So they're like, you can have all the caffeine you want, but that caffeine is too much. Because like the caffeine, like, you know, messes with like recovery. It makes you more like jittery on top of like, you know, getting clean, like the jitters that come and whatnot. So it's just so it is what it is. But again, happy recovery month, everybody. Let's not make a stigma out of it. I know there's a few people saying like 3 months, 4 months, or no, 3 years or 4 years. Congratulations to, let me get this right before I forget. I know we got Flav that's got 4 years, and I think it's Young Jock that got 3 years, right? So, congratulations, y'all. Keep up the good work. You're doing awesome. Hey, yo, we got Jelly Roll and Eminem too, so, you know, congratulations to y'all. I'm happy about people doing their celebration anniversary years and stuff like that. I met some great people in my home group too. I haven't made it to an Al-Anon meeting, which is nice. I kind of do like the Al-Anon meeting. You guys know I associate more with Al-Anon than anything, but doesn't mean that I can't be supportive still, which is what counts. Everybody's recovery matters. I need more ammo. Okay, we got another gun. Okay, we're going to hit up the mystery box again. Because, like Kid Cudi says, we're all just on the pursuit of happiness.
Decent burden, you and I, Lux. At the beck and call of these pathetic meatbags.
Alright, we're gonna see what you can do for me. Not much. But you know what? We like the challenge. Let's have a general question. People are always like, hey man, are you cool with like sober parties? Yeah, I'm cool with sober parties. How can you not be cool with sober parties? Everybody wants to be able to have a good time, you know? And again, from what I learned, it takes some people a lot of time, and some people may never be able to, like, you know, be around that stuff, and, you know. And that's alright. No reason to put, like, anybody's recovery at risk. And if you feel like you gotta, like, just be drunk all the time to have a good time, then maybe you got a problem. But there's help out there. I've definitely been heavy on that, and not heavy on it, but, you know, for my anxiety medicine, it's cool. I had like an insane dream last night, like an insanely cool dream. So, alright, so like, you know, like you look up the meaning of dreams and stuff like that. And, so I had like a dream that I was like playing with my brother, and like we're like, you know, at this party, and we left. And then, like, you know, we're like sliding around in like the swamps and whatever. And like, I thought I had put my hand on a log, and I wanted to put my hand like on top of an alligator. And he chomped my hand, but like, you know, I wasn't like scared or anything. And I was able to get out really quick, and you know, my brother like distracted him, and like he went away. Like the alligator wasn't like, you know, whatchamacallit, like too torn up or whatever, you know. He was kind of like, you know, chill. He wasn't like, you know, coming after me and attacking me. And so like, you know, I look up the meaning of it and to see what's like, you know, going on and whatnot. Dang. And like come out and like it says like, oh man, you got some stuff stressing you and whatnot, like, you know, let it go. Alright, cool. But then like an alligator is also like a spirit animal, or like a Native American spirit animal. And it's like, you know, strength and courage and whatnot. And so I was like, alright, so I'm gonna make like, you know, some changes, think about it, and see like what's going on. And I came to the conclusion that, you know, what's stressing me out and like bringing me out of my serenity and stuff like that is probably multiplayer, because, you know, it's detrimental to me right now. But yeah, so that was that. And then I also had a dream about grasshoppers, and like it means prosperity is coming, like good things are coming, and that you're on the right path, you know. So that's good, which I like, you know. I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm gonna be happy, and I've been happy, you know. That 6-month break, you know, going through, you know, extensive like therapy boot camp and whatnot, like it was really good for me. I really needed it. I really needed that time to, like, you know, talk about what was going on in my life and all my past traumas, which, you know, I'm thankful for. And I wouldn't change it. So that's why I've been so, like, you know, good and in happy spirits. I've been able to talk about everything for the last 32 years or 33 years of my life. And, you know, just getting a lot of that necessary validation that you need in order to heal. So I'm thankful for that. I've definitely learned what serenity is, and I've definitely learned what it is about things you can and cannot control. And, you know, I think that dream last night was kind of just like a reminder to that, you know, because, like, I get so caught up in, like, you know, everybody knows that it's like it's bugged or whatever, and, you know, you still have, like, those people who for some reason, like, need to, like,
your old boss,
Game Shark people, right? We'll just put them out there. The Game Shark people that gotta do that, and that's another thing I found out on Chat GPA. Well, I tweeted about it, you guys saw that, but, you know, how it's, like, real easy for you to, like, sit there and, like, put, like, code sources that, like, you know, put specific, like, hits on people and, like, you know, spawn stuff and things like that. And, like, you know, how it is, like, you could put a code onto guns and things like that. You could put trackers or, you know, automatic, like, spawns to, like... So there's, like, a few codes out there that I looked up to see if it was actually true. And, like... So, yeah, you can, like, put a specific code onto specific weapon classes to know who grabs them, and then within that specific code you can actually put, you know, a coordinate finder onto them to know where to, like, you know, find these people based on whatever guns you had. So you know, those types of things, and, you know, that dream was just a reminder that, you know, there are some things in my control and some things that are not in my control, and, you know, you gotta let God and let go. And, I've definitely become a book quoter. Ew, how are you shooting me when I'm here to protect you? So yeah, I've become a book quoter, which I'm not even mad about it. It's a great read. Both books, the Al-Anon book and the Big Book, great reads. And where was I going with this? I got so, like, distracted. Oh, right. So, like, yeah, I had to remember that there's things that are outside of my control, and other people's actions is what's outside of my control. But what's inside of my control is the ability to, you know, step back and enjoy other part of the games, you know? Which is, like, 100% true. Like, yeah, does it stink that, you know, I can't play Team Deathmatch right now? Yeah, of course it stinks, but is it the end of the world? No, it's not the end of the world. Is it worth my serenity? Definitely not worth my serenity. You know? I have, like, spent the last 6 months in a happy place where I don't have to, like, worry about people, worry about this anxiety and getting angry for no reason, especially other people's actions. Yeah. Definitely appreciate the program for that. Alright. Maybe just switch over to Fortnite. Alright. Just gonna put a pause.